what are we talking about? So most of what you've seen today, it's all about software, isn't it? And if you go to IBC, it's all software now, and everything's moving software. It may be in the cloud, it may be on-premise, but one thing that is not sorted for the future is how do we join things together? And I know some people have had kittens and things and pictures of the coronation up, but we're going to put a picture of, what is it? No, they're not. There it is, an SDI connector, because even though we've moved, a lot of us have dealt with things like SD2110 and NMOS and things like that. But we're still really in the world of joining physical boxes together with IP-based cables, let's say. And that is so restricting for the future. So we know we can do better. And a lot of the stuff that you've heard happen and move to AI, this is going to require something better. We need to do something better to keep up with the challenges of today's landscape. So as a champion, I'm looking for some of the things on here. So the ability to do fast interchange between software modules running on IT infrastructure, wherever it is. So I'm going to hand over to Paola. Mark has already mentioned the DMF, but
yep.
Would you like to say a bit?
Click, yes,
Click.
So they can see the slide.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yes, so the DMF stands for Dynamic Media Facilities, an EBU project chaired by BBC with Peter Breitel and VRT. VRT is the Flemish public broadcaster in Belgium. And the aim of this project is to modernize the media production facilities infrastructure using software-based approaches. So in this context, all the media function in the facility will run in containers. These containers can be deployed on commercial hardware, off-the-shelf commercial hardware. And then all of these can be deployed on premises or in the cloud. But what's still missing, and the big challenge is, as you can see in the slide from Peter, the media exchange layer. This layer will allow all these media functions to share, exchange data in a very effective way. Thank you.
So you heard about 100 years earlier. We're talking about making a clean break with 100 years of legacy linear interconnect for media flows in live production. We're moving to asynchronous connectivity, which is something we've talked about, but very specifically asynchronous connectivity between different vendors. There are some, if you like, single vendor solutions that are emerging out there. We're talking about using native compute, because compute doesn't do linear well and efficiently. We need to do asynchronous if we're going to do compute efficiently. And that's what this is looking about. It's looking at proving that we could do multi-vendor, best-of-breed workflows in live production with a standard, open, high-efficiency interconnect of those media flows that's compute native. That's what we're aiming to do. We're aiming to have that shared memory access so we can actually hand things together. Time is really important. In the digital IP world of 2110, we've messed up the way we do time. We never sorted it out properly. This is our chance to make it work properly and address things like TAMS as well, which is other initiatives you've heard about, getting that whole timing ecosystem working through the end-to-end flow.
And we're working asynchronously here, so I guarantee you can have a little bit of time back at the end. So this is who's involved at the moment, 2 champions, 3 vendors, but we do need more users, more broadcasters, more broadcast vendors, IT vendors, anyone really. And in particular, as Mark mentioned, we're sort of reaching out to the Connect and Produce Anywhere guys who know they want it to do this.
So end content producers need this capability. We need to make it work. This could be the year we make it happen. So if you want some fun again, come and visit Table 10.